This video is about a way of releasing your low back muscles in a very advanced way. So if you have never played around with using this on your low back, I would start with just this, because adding a band to it is gonna give it a lot more pressure, which can potentially make it a lot easier for you to relax because the band's doing all the work, which can make it, you can release back pain really quickly this way, and some tight QL and low back muscles can just get taken care of. With that said, you gotta know your way around that area. So if you haven't played around with using the rounded end of this, not the pointed end, but the rounded end, coming in sideways on your QL muscles, the line of force that I'm pressing here is kind of up this way. When I leverage this way, the hook underneath me is pressing up this way, pressing up like that. And I'm slightly arching my back. So if you're not familiar with this and you haven't found a way of being kind of effective with this one, probably shouldn't add a band distraction. But if you're ready for this, here's how you do it. Again, you put the rounded end into the side of your QL, the side of your low back muscles, and this hooked end you hook up to a band, a light band, on a pole or something, and then you slightly scoot away, slightly arch your back, roll to the side, and then the band's going to pull it into you, and the hook underneath me is pressing up in this direction. So get as much distraction as you need, start with less, but then you need to lift up and subtly kind of position yourself. So I'm using this foot to lift me up and reposition myself, and then I come down on top of it. I can also change the angle here, but when you add in the band and you find just the right spot, whoa, that is really, really good. The other thing that you can do is change this knee position. You can even rest it on a roller or a pillow or something so your body can fully relax and let the band do its work. You can work your way lower on the QL muscle back there. Inhaling, exhaling. This is trigger point work. This isn't like massage around, scrub around. You just find a tender spot, inhale, and then just try to become dead weight. I taught this exercise to a guy who had he had metal plates fused into his back. And this wasn't the first thing that I taught him, trust me. After a couple months of working with him, we did this, and he was able to regain his ability to squat, to deadlift with metal plates fused into his back, and doctors saying that he was not going to be able to do any weightlifting, maybe ever, or for a long time. And in a couple months, we had him looking like a normal human being. So be careful with this. It is advanced, but if you go slow, you're mindful, your eyes are closed, you're tuned into what you're doing, this can be one of the most effective things you've ever done to release your low back tightness, QL tightness. And you want to test your low back before and after. And that could mean just laying on the ground and doing a very gentle spinal rotation is a nice way to know how tight this is. You can just lay on your back and pull your knees to your chest. You can do a child's pose, whatever really works for you. But you do want to take a before picture and an after picture, meaning test how it feels, do the exercise, retest how it feels after. So I think that exercise is awesome. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think, how it works for you, and I'll talk to you next time.